Okay, so this, one second. Okay, so this here is the code to to fetch the tweets using Puppeteer. This was the original code by Vijaya. Now I've added a few more things in here. So after those things, uh, what it does, if I okay, yeah, and I added these things here. Now look at this part returns IDs. Oh, sorry, this part returns the tweet IDs as an array. What it's going to do, it's going to open the page, copy individual tweet ID, individual tweet URL. Like, there's that share button, you click on it, there's a copy link URL option. It clicks on that, or it all gets copied into the clipboard, and then I access the clipboard and process it to return the tweet IDs. Then here's a regular index.js. Where is it? Yeah, so this part here should use Puppeteer. So the code inside here. So look at it now. Get tweet IDs is the function that fetches all the IDs using Puppeteer itself, and then you can see that this tweet IDs and then transferring to this function, tweet IDs like get tweets from tweet array, which Mira just added yesterday. So this is it. So it just processes and return the tweets, and these tweets are rendered using the regular pipeline that we have created till now.
Yeah, that second part I'm fine. The puppet part only, the approaches I don't like little bit. Can we slowly discuss on that? Is there any good approach we can discuss? Because you
Yeah,
are setting
yeah.
into the clipboard and that is not a very good clean approach.
I mean, it works. I have no problem with it.
There is no problem with working because most people, right, don't want to pollute their clipboard.
Uh, wait a second. Let me check something. Okay. No. Actually, no. It's not going to pollute your clipboard. It's going to it's going to be contained. Like you can see here, my clipboard is not polluted. This is my Windows clipboard. Nothing here is polluted.
But there is not any other approach because you can go open the puppet record. We'll slowly dive into it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Here it is. So the meat of the
We'll go a bit
uh,
slowly, okay?
le-
You are a bit fast. I'm seeing this code for the first
okay.
time.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So the real part begins here on line 48 in page.evaluate.
Okay.
So what it does, you can see this is the IDs variable that I'm defining, in which I'm going to push the IDs that I'm going to get. Here I'm defining the promisified version of set timeout, nothing much here. This here is Vijaya's part. This he found out this selector div lang colon not lang equals something. He found this out, that it actually contains the body of the tweet. Let me show you a little bit what I mean by it, just a little. So yeah, this part like starting from plus ultra and then going down to here, where the video finishes, that part is enclosed in this selector. So in this selector, so we are basically getting the main stuff out of it. Now what I'm doing is
Sorry to interrupt
here.
you.
Okay.
We don't need to get that body, right?
No,
Why?
no, actually, what is this? This is actually the code that Vijay wrote. I
No, no,
mean,
no. One second.
yeah.
Whoever wrote is irrelevant.
No, it's just not that actually. We need some place to pinpoint where we have to start getting the tweet. So this was the only
Yeah,
recognizable place that we
yeah,
could
that
found,
is
and then we
important.
are moving.
If it
Yeah,
is helping some purpose, then we can discuss. But even the who is written the code is not very important. But it should solve one
yeah,
particular use case. If it is not solving, we should change it.
yeah.
But
I
if
mean,
the,
this
the
part is quite important.
yeah, the thing what I'm trying to say, if it is only facing the body, which is not very important thing.
Yeah, it's not important, but we actually body that tweet body part is the only recognizable part. So we have to target this one only.
Can you open that HTML like can source view? Can you do that? Inspect element. We
So yeah,
go to the
yeah.
navel to it. Go
Naval tweet,
or
okay.
open a small
Uh,
thread. Any thread will work.
any thread will work. Okay, yeah. I know the one. 1 second, let me just fetch it. Okay, so this is a small enough thread by Pratham here. So now let me show you the tweet structure of it. This is here. The data. Now, first off, let me show you this thing. You can see how absolutely chaotic it is. Like, just look at the classes. Everywhere, classes are just like weird encrypted password like things here. Everywhere.
No, that is fine. That is like unique ID they are using.
Yeah, they're just mangling everything
No,
everywhere.
no
So
issue, no
hoping,
issue. That is fine.
yeah.
You no need to worry about that.
Then,
That will be generated by Tailwind or some kind of processor.
yeah,
Because if you
something
see
like
that is
that.
all article is available, so we'll find we have to analyze this to find out a little bit more. You don't
Sorry, which part?
no need to worry about the body. Can you go into that first tweet of the first thread?
Yeah, I'm here right now. First,
No,
first
go
tweet.
to the second one.
Second one. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, there's inspect element on that.
Inspect element on this. And yeah, here's the selector that we are
One
targeting,
second.
even here.
Can you close that
uh,
styles? Just drag it to bottom
okay, back to the bottom. Let me make
and
it a little
expand it.
bigger.
Yeah, and just yeah, expand to left hand side. First of all, doing this kind of analysis, right? You should not be hurry. Because if you find one selector properly, then your most of the 4 5 hour instead of hit and trial will be solved. So you have to do very slowly
Yeah.
and do one thing. Just in the left hand side, right? That particular thread, there is a
Uh-huh.
share to bottom right. Is that right?
Sorry, what?
There is a comment
Share, yeah,
edit.
this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
copy to link. Yeah, just to click that and
I did.
open
Here,
into
here.
the plus symbol and open into another tab also. That one. Yeah, copy that ID only. Yeah, copy that.
Copy.
Yeah, I would
Yeah,
suggest.
copy.
See, I would suggest you
Uh-huh.
create your own thread. Don't go to presume other thing. Just have the thread which is a two point only. One is main thread, another one is
Okay.
sub thread. Then play around with that because it has command, it has images, it has lots of complicated thing. We don't need any crap. This
No,
is
no,
not a
no. No, really. Listen. The images and these are irrelevant to the puppeteer work.
no,
Completely
no.
irrelevant.
What I'm trying to say, just for analysis purpose, because this thread has lots of other information like 12 command and other thing. So it will confuse to do proper analysis. You
Okay,
you
so
create one your thread, the test one, test two, like that. You put it like that. You create your own thread.
I will. Okay, I will. But right now, what demo do I show you about which thread?
No, no. What I'm trying to say, you create your thread now. Let me show you.
I can. I can find a smaller one. I just
Or use,
generated it
yeah.
much smaller. Yeah, found it. The thread was bigger slightly, but it's very homogeneous completely.
No, but still, when you do analysis, right, Puru, better to, if there is no relevance, then you should not be cluttered, because then the inspect element will come clumsy and, See, I think you are not understanding my point. Why, see, first thing, do you want me to create it? Let me create it for you. Just wait, let me create it for you. I given you the tweet.
Where do I find it?
In the Zoom I have given.
Okay, one second. Ah, okay, here it is.
The idea is that, right, in the second tweet, go to second tweet. The first tweet, we have the idea already.
Yeah, this.
Click on the share button and copy that thing
Yes.
and paste it into Notepad or open in another tab and copy that idea of that. Go to that
Yes.
second, search it here.
Where?
In this HTML.
Okay,
Control F,
DevTools.
do Control F and search it.
Yeah, controllers. It's where's this link? Okay, so I'm getting one of it.
Yeah, that is
This
only,
one, it's
we need only one.
yeah, it's only the time is getting linkified.
What, can you zoom it?
Which part? DevTools or this?
No, DevTools.
DevTools, yeah, okay. Yeah, here it is.
See, here, you have to, there would be right click on that A tag. Right click and copy.
Copy element.
No, XPath, full XPath.
Copy full XPath.
And open
Okay.
in a Notepad++ or VS Code.
Okay.
Zoom
Oh
it.
my God.
Don't worry too much. See,
No, it looks very scary.
because I work with a lots of complicated structure in my entire life. This is what, oh, this is very simple structure.
Let me open in the VS Code.
This is not a very scary structure. You don't need to have to do anything.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen something like that in the first time only. Wow. So here it is.
See, and go to the first search for the first thing.
Which one?
The first ID, just copy the ID and search it there in the right hand side.
Okay. Oh my God, 1 of 55. It's
Yeah,
somewhere in the link href
you
meta
just
tags.
ignore it. If it is too much, it won't be helpful. Just ignore it.
Yeah,
It is not relevant.
yeah, okay.
So I'm thinking, right, in the section, it is that section what is talking about, right? That is pointing to the main article or article, one of these two.
Yes, yes.
From that, we have to navigate to that thing. Then we have to find out, analyze this HTML clearly, and get the selector properly.
I have a question. How do you utilize this thing, this
No,
string
this is not
expand?
entire thing. You should not utilize it.
I mean, I want to navigate to that place once again. So how do
No,
I do it?
no. This is just to get an idea, but you have to find
Okay,
a
okay,
more well-defined selector. You have to minimize that,
okay.
But
I think thanks to you, I think we have found something. The date is linkified in that way.
yeah, so whatever
I
happening,
mean,
if you have multiple, let me create another thread tweet. So you just try to find another ID for it, right? Okay.
yes, yes.
Yeah, you see, like I created another thread tweet. Can you
Uh,
see that ID?
Let me refresh.
Because if you do like this way, that way, it will take lots of resourcing power and lots of unnecessary code. This code may be
Okay.
complicated, but once in one shot, you'll get all the ID.
Yeah, I think I've found the most unique part of it. It's a time tag.
Yeah, you play around with that. That is you to explore. And you don't
Yes.
need to run the puppet again and again. Here you can play around with the XPath in the Chrome browser till the time you are
Uh-huh.
getting the ID. You don't need to open that Node.js code.
Yeah.
Do you know how to run the XPath?
No, I just asked you that.
You just Google it. How to run a XPath into a Chrome browser. There is a dollar symbol. There is a dollar, and you have to pass that XPath. I'll show you one.
Okay, I found it.
Yeah, you just type that console and copy that entire thing. That whatever you copy in your notepad. Yeah, just the entire thing.
Huh? What what happened? Okay, yeah, I found it.
You got it right. Now your
Yes.
responsibility is to fine tune that XPath till you are satisfied. Here only.
Yes.
So you should not open the
Yeah.
Puppeteer also. Once you get that, in Puppeteer you just have to pass that thing and you will get one in one shot. You will get everything.
Yeah, it's much better actually than my approach. Okay, I'll try this one. This one looks promising, and it's probably going to resolve those issues that I'm facing.
Yeah. And first fix is 3 only. Once you have fixed 3, then I think you will fix everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
And this would be more cleaner code and run faster, and you won't get to hawk and hoop and hoop. So once we know the selector, we can fix it. And once we know that, we can come up with the selector again and again, right?
Yeah.
Okay then.
Okay then. Thank you and
Thank
goodbye.
you. Bye-bye.